Gina.
Welcome back to yet another episode of Aristocrat TV's I Hope He Wasn't Black. So, what's the premise of the show, you ask? When we hear stupid news articles, we hear dumb criminals, we think to ourselves, I hope he wasn't black. So the premise of this show, we gather and convene with some very funny people from around the country. And what we do is we talk this thing out and hope that they didn't set us back. Free reparations. So, joining us today, comedian and influencer out of New York City, Miss Gina Pemberton. What's up, Gina?
Hey, Dwight, how are you doing? Glad to be back. Hi, everybody.
Hey, so welcome back. Also out of New York City, comedian and actor. Help me welcome Mr. Jamie Roberts. What's up, Jamie?
I'm good, brother, man. How's everything with you?
I'm good, man. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, comedian, actor, and licensed funeral director who accepts cash apps. Help me welcome Mr. Granville Bazemore. What's up, G?
How y'all doing, man? Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, man. Welcome back.
Yeah, I feel special.
You are, man. You are, man. We all special. So listen, we're going to jump right into it because I want y'all opinion on some of these articles that we put together. So starting off, a Florida woman was arrested for drunk driving. She asked the officers to place bets on what she would register on her breathalyzer test. And she said, I will bet you a quarter that I will blow a .190. She actually registered a .229. So, Jamie, we're going to start with you, man. What'd you think?
That's an old white lady right there.
That's what that was.
That's an old white lady.
Okay.
Who got a gambling problem. She's still she betting on herself to the cops about her liquor? Come on.
Right.
Yeah,
you got a good point. You got a good point.
That's an old white woman coming back from the casino.
She got quite a few addiction situations going on.
Right.
Absolutely right. Gina, what you thinking on this one?
Oh, totally agree with Jamie. This is an old white woman. I mean, she's not very confident in herself because she only bet a quarter. She was like, I mean,
I'm going to go low risk.
I'm drunk. I'm not sure what my number is, right? And she was right on that. A quarter's not going to break her, but that is an old white drunk lady. I totally agree with Jamie. Like, I can hear her saying, yeah, I'm drunk. This is how drunk I am.
Yeah. Okay. G, what you thinking?
You already know. The Caucasian squad strikes again. Listen, guess my BAC. Get it wrong, you set me free. Like that's we don't make those kind of bets. We don't gamble with our life like that. We don't. And then she only bet a quarter. She just needed 25 more chances at the penny slot. Yeah, it's definitely an old Caucasian lady.
That's true.
I think so.
I'm gonna have to agree with you guys on this one. I don't think that we get pulled over and we know we drunk. We gonna bet the cops anything because I mean losing takes on a different meaning when you look like us. I lost a bet to a cop. Now you got to go see Granville. And
I'm gonna welcome you with open arms while I fold yours.
This is terrible. Terrible.
Horrible. It's horrible. All right. So
real race, white.
We got a Mississippi man. He was hiding in the woods from the police, and he passed gas so loud that his hiding spot was compromised, and the police found him and arrested him. G, what you got on this one?
I gotta give it to the black squad, man. That's what happens when you eating all them lima beans and black eyed peas, and you just can't stay away from it. So
right.
And then for it to be so loud,
right?
I mean, where were you hiding?
Maybe it was like a tunnel. It was an echo, right?
He was in a cave. Maybe he was in a cave.
Yeah, it could have been like one of the wet ones. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this one to the black squad, man.
Cool.
My only question and my only reservation may be, why are you in the woods? We don't go in the woods. That's not what we do.
That's true.
So if he didn't pass gas, then I might have passed it to the other squad, but we definitely won this one.
Okay. Gina, what you thinking?
I think it's someone black as well. I'm saying it very properly, and I'm very upset about it because we should do better. I mean, clearly this person maybe had lactose. You know, we're lactose intolerant.
We struggle with lactose. Yeah.
Right. He was like, I'm gonna get this milkshake anyway. Ain't nothing going on today. I'm gonna just go through this stroll through the woods.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's hiding, and I'm wondering if it was the kind of fart that he was trying to keep in, but he couldn't keep it in, and he was like, "Oh shit, I don't know what's gonna happen," or if it was one he didn't even expect. He was just walking along, and it was just like, boom. Either way, he's black.
Right. Okay. Jamie, what you thinking?
I'm thinking if a bear shits in the woods and no one's around.
Maybe it was a bear. Maybe it was.
Did you hear it? He's a black guy. He's a black guy from there. I hate to say, and you had a good point. We don't really play with the woods, but we will run in the woods to get away from cops. So, but you can't do that. You can't be hiding and passing gas at the same time.
The crazy thing is, you had to force it out for it to be so loud.
Right.
It was extra wind pressure behind that. No,
was he hiding inside of a tree and then it echoed out or something? You don't know.
Maybe he thought it was going to be silent, and then that joke surprised
him.
Surprised him.
You know when the bass is coming. They know hiding that.
Oh, do you, Jamie?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm a late.
I love it.
Y'all be the worst ones.
Whatever.
Silent but deadly.
All right. So we're gonna go with our colored brethren on this one. All right.
Fortunately.
Cool. All right. So
Real
next
race.
article.
Unidentified.
A man robbed a bank while on a first date with a woman that he met on a dating app.
Yeah.
Jamie, who was that?
No, that's a black man right there. I'm gonna tell you that.
That's who that was?
Yeah, she wanted lobster and shrimp. He ain't had enough money, so it was like, you know what?
No. I rebuke it. I rebuke it.
Times are hard, right?
Times are hard. I gotta
show up on the first date. I gotta
do what I gotta do. That's the black man right there. He trying to put everything out first. She's trying to make a good first impression. Right. You wait in the car. I just gotta go inside and draw.
Just run in here real quick. Keep it running.
What you need that mask for? Don't worry about it. I'll be right out. Just keep the car running. But yeah, that was some black people. Black people who did that.
Okay, Gina, what'd you think?
I do not think they're black. I think they're white, and this is why. As the female on this show, when you're on a dating app, the black dudes are hardly ever really ready to go on a date. That doesn't happen. It's
so you know from experience.
I do.
Gina's like, yeah, that date
alone for a reason, Granville. Thank you for pointing it out. Anyway. The other thing is I'm wondering, what did she have on her dating profile that made him say, yep, she's the one that'll be perfect for this? Like, was she like, I like to drive fast? Or was she, or I'm adventurous, looking for danger? Whatever it is, I need to know what it is so I can take the shit off of my own profile in case I've got it. So I think he's white.
Okay. All right, G, what you thinking?
I'm going with black all the way.
Okay.
He felt the pressures of trying to impress the African American wit lady, and he was hyped that he went on a date, but he realized he didn't have any cash. So he like, listen, let me show her how much of a man I really can be, and go get cash on the spot.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Nothing says forever. Like
you can have whatever you like.
Yeah. I understand.
Right in there.
I see. I'm gonna have to agree with Jamie and Granville on this one, Gina. I'm gonna go black, but for a different reason, right? Because most of my Caucasian friends are very, very, very well organized, and they know their schedule, right? So when this date was scheduled, he didn't look at his calendar clearly, because I'm sure this whole bank robbing thing was already pre-planned. She was like, "What you doing Thursday?"
Pre-scheduled.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm cool for Thursday. We can do Thursday. That's fine." But then, he realized it was a scheduling conflict, so he was like, "I'm gonna just put it together. I'm gonna make it work." So I think that's what we would do. That's what we do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Cool. All right. So
Real race.
our last
white.
article for the day. A guy robs a caricature artist. Took his money, but he left the picture behind. Cops put the picture on the local news. The public identified him. Gee, who was that?
I love black people, boy. I love them.
So a guy robbed a caricature artist.
Yes.
And left a picture behind.
He left it. He said, I want you to draw a picture of me as accurate as possible. And he took the dude's money, but left the picture.
That sounds very blackish. That sounds very black. You're going to remember who just robbed you.
Right.
Like, I need all this credit to come to me.
Right.
That sounds like attention seeking at its finest. Attention seeking 101. And we tend to be the ones who need all that attention. We gotta let mama and papa see us on the news and all that. Right. When they see that caricature, they're gonna be like, that's his big old head.
My baby done made it.
Yeah, he made it. Look, he drew a picture of it. That's his head. We can recognize that head anywhere.
I got you. Gina, what you think?
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely black. And that's because, like, who chooses, I'm gonna rob this caricature artist. Like, it's not a high reward,
right?
Thievery. Like,
how much did he make that day? Right?
What was it like? He was mid caricature and he was like, "Man, that looks good. I bet you he's made mad money."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I should rob this fool." Like, what was he thinking? Or maybe he's like my mom. My mom thinks every caricature artist is terrible. Like, she's like, they never look like me. Who is that? It's not me. And everyone else is like, it's clearly you. So maybe he was like, this dude is whack. Right. Nobody's gonna figure it out.
Right.
Black.
Nobody will know. I got you. So you going black on this one?
I am.
Okay. Jamie, what you?
Yeah, he's black. Yeah, he's black. He's blacker than black. He's black. Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes black. I'm gonna tell you. And he probably robbed him when he went to pay him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he saw him pull out all that money. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Give me that. And he just took off because it wasn't taken. And then he was like, yo, he left a picture of you behind.
Man. He probably told the caricature artist to draw him in the pinstripe suit. Put me in stripes.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm gonna have to agree with you guys on this one. Yeah, I don't think this was very well thought out. It didn't. The pieces don't go together. I'm a rob the dude that can describe me best.
To a T.
But he did it after he drew the picture. You understand what I'm saying?
He's already an artist. So even if your caricature didn't look good, he may have the skill set to draw you for real.
Yeah. Sure. I don't think it was very well thought out. So I'm gonna agree with you guys on that one. Sometimes we make spur of the moment decisions that land us in prison. It's an unfortunate reality, but it's true.
I didn't want to laugh at it.
But it's true.
The realest thing you've ever wrote.
Yep. So listen.
Real race. Black.
We're gonna let Aristocrat TV do the algorithm magnification to determine the race and gender of these people, as usual. And again, here at Aristocrat TV, another episode of I Hope He Wasn't Black, joined by Gina Pemberton, Mr. Jamie Roberts, and Mr. Granville Bazemore. I am your host, Dwight D.B. Bazemore. Thank you, and we will see you next time.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.